Hey guys, welcome back to Destiny's Tarot Season 11. Welcome back to the channel, guys. So, as you can read by the title, this video is based off of the fact that you guys are being spiritually attacked and it's getting real intense. If you're in any contact with any of these individuals that are involved with spiritually attacking you at this time, they got a lot of attitude because they don't understand why you haven't decided to take yourself out yet. Like, especially with the fact of knowing that they use the times that they shared and had private, intimate moments with each other. And they basically, when they was having sex, was doing some sort of black magic witchcraft and sending you the times that they were having intercourse with each other. And it was done out of hate. It was done out of malicious intent. It was done for you to harm yourself. And so hearing your voice, hearing from you will put these people in a very bad attitude right now. Seeing you makes them cringe and stuff right now. Like, they really, really don't understand how you're still alive, how you haven't took yourself out with everything that you know and with everything that they're doing to you. So right now, this masculine, these feminines, everybody that are involved, they want to basically put you in this energy of like heavy self-hate, self-harm, blame, in hopes that you take yourself out. If that don't work, then they're gonna come towards you. Somebody gonna say something. Somebody will come towards you to try to attach something to you. Everybody involved have an attachment. Everybody involved has a deep-seated hate for you and jealousy. And turn that down, please. And they really want to see you harm yourself or do something to harm you. I feel like everybody right now has a lot of nasty thoughts about you. They keep projecting this energy of do it towards you. You can be feeling your body being pushed by these karmics. They're spiritually attacking you, urging you to kill yourself. Hurt yourself, harm yourself, self-harm. YouTube. You could be feeling pressure points being pushing your two two pressure points here together, trying to cause you to have headaches, self-harm. You could be feeling, you can if you're clairaudient, clairvoyant like myself, you can hear them saying nasty things to you, projecting their intimate moments with each other towards you. Something got real dark here. The hate for you runs deep. I can't stress that enough. I feel like these karmics are trying to cover it by screaming or doing some sort of spell word. I don't know. But they are constantly saying the word come. They could be jumping in your face saying come, like you're crazy, like you should follow this voice, you need help, and things like that. And then they're using this spell word to cover up whatever got real dark here. I feel like these karmics got lost. They got comfortable. And it's like, that's another reason why they feel like you might as well die, because of how comfortable and lost they got within each other in their private moments. I already talked about this on my channel, and they sent something towards you that was embarrassing. Too much for them to handle, so they feel like it should be too much for you to handle. And you should just do some self-harm to yourself, take yourself out. Away from this, I feel like a masculine is disconnecting from certain people that he was having sex with and enjoying sexual intercourse with because of the reputation part of the situation. He's a narcissist, so he cares about his reputation. It has nothing to do with the fact that, you will see them out together. I mean, he'll love to do that to you, trust me. It has nothing to do with, you'll cry, you'll be affected. Like, he don't give a shit. It's insignificant to him that he cannot be with this other energy, because it would be great to see you, lose weight, go through heartbreak, fall down, self-harm. The goal is to get you to self-harm, especially right now. And the goal is to torture you right now. Like, they really, really want to put you in this black, black, this box, this black space. They want to. I'm hearing summon, something about summons. They could be trying to summon something dark as well too at this time, but trying to like box you in, stifle you, make you feel closed in, humble you, make you feel like, I am your king. Like, you have to listen to me, do what I say, bow, bow. Somebody could be tampering with your finances at this time as well too, trying to figure out like, why are you not codependent on me? You haven't asked me for any money. What's going on with your finances? Trying to get into your finances, trying to hack your accounts, trying to cause you a lot of different setbacks. Okay, collective, while suffering, which is crazy. Like, their money is drying up. They're barely able to go outside because they're being controlled by this entity that likes to smirk. Um, they're depressed. They're sad. There's fake smiles. There's so much attitude. There's so much aggression towards you. But it's like everything else around them that's full of smoke and mirrors, that's fake, is also blown up in their face. It's just that they have a lot of rage, a lot of attitude, a lot of hate for you, collectively. Like, the hate for you runs deep. Like, when they see you, they gotta look at what they did. And damn, it didn't work. It's not like what I did and I feel bad. It's like, it didn't work and I have to deal with all of this crap because it didn't work. And if you get to go live your life, like, they look at that as that's insignificant as well too. Like, away from them trying to say, especially the family members that are involved, like, oh, we're trying to help you out by giving you a look like, oh, you, for example, me and Sean are gonna go to Central Forest with the kids on Saturday. How was that? Huh? What's the code to how that go? Because the only thing I'm taking from that is that you were sexually involved with this person. You have side conversations with this person that I'm talking about named Sean, and that you want to continue dealing with them. That's not. I don't see that as. I don't see that as trying to put me up on game. Am I missing something? No. Once again, collective, you're not heartbroken. You've seen something for what it is. You definitely understand the severity of the situation. You definitely understand how much hate that these individuals have for you. But once again, you're the type of person that you're going to do everything. You're going to go the whole nine. You're going to follow whatever is being directed towards you. You're going to do whatever needs to be done in the situation. That's just the type of person that you are. Some people look at that as a bad thing. Some people look at it as a good thing. I feel like it's 50-50, just like life itself. Everything is 50-50. That's how I see the situation. That's how I see things, and that's what I'm willing to put in to anything that I have involved in or what I get involved in my life. So that was just like some channeled messages, some things I wanted to bring up, some things I wanted to talk about, guys. But let's jump right into the tarot and see what comes out. Like, I've been really busy with my life, getting my life together, doing everything I need to do for me and my children. 223 can be significant, collective. The number 2 can be significant. I don't have a lot of time to do readings right now because, there's me working so hard to be a mom, trying to stay fit. But anyway, yeah, so I don't really be having enough time. I have to also take care of myself. I gotta cleanse. I gotta make sure I'm good enough to come on here and be a good, positive influence and be an influence, period, for you guys, for my collective. And I've had a lot of tough days. I've been being spiritually attacked. It's intense. I do have other readers that I feel like pick up on this energy and they try to intervene and they try to share some of what I'm going through because it gets real intense over here. It goes that deep over here. There's a lot of hate over here. But like I said, thank you for, everybody that is here to help me, sending me positive energy, praying for me and my children, doing white magic. Thank you guys for all of your help. Thank you guys so much. I want to say a special thank you to Australia. She's a really good tarot reader. I really think you guys should definitely send her a lot of hearts. And definitely follow, like, subscribe, and share her content. And I want to say, thank you to all the other readers out there who been following this story and sharing their content and definitely being supportive and helping me out in these intense times. Okay. So yeah, guys, let's jump right into the messages. Let's see what's here for the collective. What are the messages for the collective reading? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Let's see what we need to know. I think this is yeah. So we got return to sender, blind spot, shadow magic, and shadow word. So these karmics are in your blind spot collective. Once again, sending you their encounters, sexual encounters that they're having with each other, their conversations, how they feel about you, what they think about you. Also sending you, if they have a bad day, you have to deal with that. If they're happy, if they're mad, they want you in everything that they have going on, like you're some sort of God to them. But in the most negative way, deadbeat father and or mother is here. Return to sender to the first sender, plagiarism, return to sender exposed. Whoever this deadbeat father and or mother is, this is someone who knows how to astral travel, body jump. They're in the dark arts, basically. This is also someone that is in your shadow, your blind spot, or they practice some sort of dark arts. Okay, identity theft. This is someone that worked with people to obtain your identity, or they did something with your identity, or they worked with someone who did identity theft on you before. Okay, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is someone who is doing moon magic on you. I heard lots of moon magic. They do a lot of moon magic on you. And they're very voyeuristic in your energy. This is a masculine that also is working with other females or women, or a woman working with other men. Take your resume. There's men and women that are working together who like to come around you and be very voyeuristic in your energy. There's no respect for you. They're trying to cause you mental illness. They want you to have mental distress. They want to put you in distress. They want you to fit the narrative that they put out about you. They want you to fit the rumors that they are constantly spreading about you. They want you to fit the lies. They're trying to box you in here, fit you into what they say about you, how they feel about you, and what they've been saying about you. That's why it's so crucial over here. All right? Right now, they're trying to stir the pot on you, and then they're going to turn around and then they're going to play victim. Sit down. Sit down. Jolted. Somebody right now feels jolted by your energy. This is someone who is a narcissist. These narcissists. Take a resume and leave a dozen. They feel like you owe them something. Okay? Something about you being a positive tarot card reader is significant here as well, Team Collective. And something about you having momentum is amazing, these narcissists right now, because they're trying to deplete you. Deplete you, make you feel like a zombie, all right? What else is here? Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. We have breadcrumbing and ghosting you. So it's something about breadcrumbing and ghosting you and doing blood magic. So whoever this person recently breadcrumbed and ghosted you for is a relative of yours or someone that is close to you, very close to you. All right, but with blood magic and um, ghosting and breadcrumbing, I feel like this has to be a relative, cousin. I'm hearing. All right, return to sender. Call back my willpower. They want you to be quiet. Stop talking. All right, something about plotting and planning this attack on you, plotting and planning to ghost you and breadcrumb you. Somebody could have took a certain amount of money from you, have been taking a certain amount of money from you, making it seem like you're crazy. You know, they don't know what you're talking about. This is your scorned lover now. All right, sit down. Return to sender civil tongue devils. So you got a lot of people who talk up this masculine. They know how to talk up his ego. Something you're not willing to do. Once again, this is also people who talk a good talk, period, to anybody, to whoever. These are the older individuals involved with the silver tongue devil that help plot and plan this situation on you. They talked up a good talk, put things together, and got the ball rolling. And you got stolen from in many different ways. These are people who want you to have a heart attack. They want you to have a stroke. These are some of their wishes over you. Return to sender to the first sender. We got the initial Z that is stirring the pot right now, or was stirring the pot, and now they're playing victim, doing a lot in your energy. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed, and the initial V. These are the two people here. These are older energies. These are corrupt family members of yours or theirs. Take what resonate and leave what doesn't. I don't feel like these are corrupt family members of yours collective. This is the person that you were dealing with. These people are nothing but drama starters. Very weak individuals as well, too. These are people who are now burning a lot of evidence, getting rid of a lot of evidence on what they have done and what they've been involved in doing to you. What's the message of spirit team? These are people who know corrupt officials. Return to sender, expose all corrupt officials in this energy. These are people who have pissed poor judgment. So whoever this masculine or feminine is, they have a new girlfriend. All right? But they be talking to somebody with the initial F. That is your number one zero fan. They talk a lot about you, but they don't, and they can't support you. And this person is living up to who they are. This is somebody who wanted you to live in fear and sent you a lot of hexes and curses. Whoever this person is with the initial F, this is someone that tells this masculine lies about you. And whatever they tell him, because he feels like he cannot come to you about anything. He cannot talk to you about anything. He cannot deal with you. You know, he don't like your type. Whoever this is with the initial F is someone, like I said, this is your fan. This is somebody that be stalking you. This is somebody who secretly has animosity towards you, secretly in competition with you, secretly don't like you at all. Like there's the deep rooted, this hate runs real deep over here. This is deep hate that is being hidden, that is coming to life. So he goes to this woman or this man, take her resume, and they talk about you. Like oh, what is the collective doing? What have they been up to? I swear to God, like a question like that. And it's like, oh, yeah, they've been pulling around, sleeping around. It was like 3 niggas over here last night. Whole time you ain't had sex in 30 days. And I feel like a part of this person knows it's true, but it's an ego stroke. It's a destiny swap. It's a hidden agenda. It's like, you know, it's something that they're gonna go with, you know, because whatever. So they're doing AI on you as well in some way, shape, or form, but you're unbothered, minding your own business, and you're very content. And they're complacent. They're gonna try to bring you another legal issue here because the ones that they tried to bring recently backfired. It's something about your authentic divine energy that they want to obtain, your essence. Mind reading. Like I said, these energies are into the dark arts. They can read your mind. You know, you're clairaudient, you're clairvoyant, you have a gift. They are into the dark arts. That's how they're able to read your mind. The initial W is significant as well too, as you're leveling up spiritually collective. I feel like that's a win for you, you know? They're shape shifting in your energy. They don't have a personality. These are energies that's doing binding spells. They want to bind you to dark art, work, dark arts, the darker, a demon, an entity, preying on your downfall. They talk a lot about you. They prey a lot on you. They want you to forget something here, and you need to call back your peace and power. Collective, return to sender to the first sender. I call back my peace and power. These are energies that always need validation. They always need their ego stroked. They always need a confidence boost. Like I said, you're unbothered and you're minding your business while all of this is going on in your energy. All right, so here's the tarot. Here's the tarot. Let's get a good shuffle for my collective. Let's see what's going on with my collective. Let's see what my collective is to know at this time. Oh, guys. What's the message here for my collective? What are the messages? Ancestors, guys, God, give us the messages. We come to God, evil eye. I've been with us. Return to sender. Environmental. Return to sender. What's the messages? What is my collective? Hi. Spirit team, ancestors, guys. What is my collective? Show me. I know I was going to have these problems. Okay. Hey. Can you help her? Hush. So, it's something about you and your reputation. You on the internet. It's something about you not being homeless. You not having money issues. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed. It's something about you coming out of money issues, homelessness, poverty collective. It's something about you having a good reputation that these individuals are focused on right now. With the 6 of Wands, somebody here, or it's just something about this. 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed. What is the 6 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles reversed? Show me. Spirit team, ancestors, guys. 10 of Pentacles reversed, 10 of Cups reversed. Why do I feel like this is somebody else's energy? 10 of Pentacles reversed talks about having money issues, like big money issues, like having big losses. This is like loss of real estate, loss of a bank account, loss of a car, loss of a home. Like, this is having family issues and things like that. 10 of Cups reverse is like going through a divorce. This is like being miserable. This is somebody else's energy. And then this is your energy over here. This is what you're doing. Okay, collective? This is two different things going on for you and another person. Alright? Let's see. What's the next? 10 of Pentacles reverse. 10 of Cups reverse. This is what I got. After I shuffled. I told you this is not your energy. This is an individual, whoever these people are, this person is, this is someone that is going through a backfire. Tower reverse. This is somebody that thought that they could take a tower that they created in your life, they threw at you with a lot of dark art. And they thought that, okay, it ain't working. This tower, it ain't going the way I want it to go. So let me just, you gave her some? Give her some. So let me just take it and try to throw it, or take it and try to redirect it. This is what the tower in the reverse signifies. But before they could redirect it, turn it your way over here in this energy that you're in, it already backfired. Tower reverse. Show me. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Yep. This is what is being exposed here. With all those fake smiles and fake happiness that's going on. The moon reverse, tower reverse. What's the message? Yeah. Someone that thought that they had control over the situation or over something, someone, this could be an attachment, this could be a Leo, is realizing that, oh, okay, the work is backfiring. This is someone that was so busy watching you. All right, yeah, we finna bury her. Yeah, I'm gonna be the one to speak at her funeral. I'm gonna have a lot to say. Like, yeah, she was black, real dark on the inside, real nasty. They was watching you so hard, collective. Yeah, we gonna be able to bury her. We got her. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna hit any minute now. It's gonna hit any minute now. Yeah. Whoever this is that was watching you so hard, that was being controlled, that's realizing them and they controller, them and their, what is it? Because they're a dummy. So it would be, I forgot, ventriloquist. Yeah. Anyway, this person is, one of these individuals is trying to come towards you and give you a fake apology, but they got to sneak away from this Empress in the reverse that's stalking the hell out of them and watching the hell out of them and watching everything that they do. They also made a promise to this Empress in the reverse that they wasn't going to talk to you, deal with you, or nothing like that, block you off or whatever. Thank you, baby. They're basically having to sneak away from her to come and give you a fake apology. What's the Knight of Cups? Why they want to come give you this fake apology? I got a lot of space. Let me see if I can do. Okay. Because I'm tired of it following. The reason why they want to come give you a fake apology is because you know, and everybody else knows, that they disrespected you for the last time. Collective, just to get a reaction, just to do it. There was no real care. It's insignificant that you know as well. So, you know, and everybody else knows that you know, and everybody else knows that, yeah, they tried you. And it's exposed. From reverse, the full reverse. So they want to sneak away from up under this person. Yeah, full reverse that, yeah. Also, their actions has them stressed out. So they feel like, well, if I just come and I give this person this apology that, you know, they feel like they deserve, maybe it'll lighten up on the load of stress and karma that I'm having to face. This is how a narcissist thinks. This is who y'all be giving y'all power to. It'll lighten their load, collective, if they come in and just give you this apology and say, no, sorry, whatever. It'll lighten the karma. 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords. If they say sorry about their actions, that they're stressed out about. What's the 2 of Wands, 9 of Swords? This person took action towards you because people were talking bad about you. They were saying, like, you don't want to work, you're lazy, you don't have no ambition, you don't want to take care of yourself. So this person was like going with the crowd once again, going with what somebody else is saying once again. They're a follower. 9 of Pentacles reverse. You cut communication with this individual. 8 of Wands reverse. You started growing your money. You started focusing on yourself. You started taking care of yourself. Knight of Pentacles. You walked away peacefully. 6 of Swords. And that's this. So they're going through a backfire. Trying to be sneaky right now in an Empress reverse that they're in a relationship with, or that they basically have control over this person in a way. This could be someone's mother. Take it resonate, leave it doesn't. But they feel like they got to sneak around and move around this person because of the fact that they have to depend on this energy in some way, shape, or form. It's somebody that could have lost a job, or they're just at the page of pentacles with their finances, having to penny pinch, brought Peter to pay Paul type of energy. But yeah, they're going through a backfire. This energy, they had something planned for you. Once again, what was planned for you backfire onto them. Like, you were supposed to be having money issues, family issues, poverty, not knowing your left from your right. You know, like, you were supposed to really be going crazy. They had a lot of things set in motion. A lot of people are involved here to harm you and for you to self-harm. Like, it's a lot of plans. Okay, six of wands with the 5 of pentacles reversed. Show me spray team, okay? Return to sender exposed. They're doing spell work over you right now. They're doing spell work over you not having a bad reputation, and they're doing spell work over you coming out of homelessness. Yeah, homelessness and having money issues. Chariot reverse. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender. Close. Just the messages. Return to sender to the first sender. Exposed. They want you to be burdened. That's the spell word. For you to be burdened. 10 of Wands. Okay? The thing is that you're blessed and you love yourself. That's what's Ace of Cups. That's what's stopping this spell word, or that's why this spell word won't attach to you. Ace of Cups. You're vibing too high. Hey, Tessa, help him, please. Help him. You're vibing too high for the spell word collective with the Ace of Cups. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Ace of Cups. And the upright. What's the Ace of Cups here? Yeah, you're vibing too high and you're not focused on arguing or fighting. So the spell word that this Emperor in the reverse, this follower, this deadbeat, is sending you, a cycle of it is just going to close. And it's going to do what? Backfire back onto them. This is why they come into your energy and they're so voyeuristic in your energy. They're trying to lower your vibration. Put you in frustration, depression. Put you in a black box, a bad space, a black cloud over you. Make you feel low, make you feel down. I could be calling you a bum right now. A lot of clarity is coming out as well. They call you a bum for how you dress, where you live. They're always in your energy, watching you, spiritually watching you, trying to what? Lower you. They want to lower you. They know why it's not sticking. So they watch and they vibe with. They can live with a corrupt tarot card reader, but other than that, they listen to the positive ones. And we're giving out a lot of, detailed information that they feel is useful. And one of the things that they found out is that this is why the magic ain't sticking. This is why. You ain't vibing low enough. You're not low vibrational enough. You don't be drinking enough. You don't smoke enough, collective, or you don't do it at all. You don't sleep around enough, or you don't do it at all. So all this bad talk about you, word magic, is a form of destiny swapping. Is a form of projection as well. That's why they go to the karmics, especially the ones in your family, and ask, "How you doing? What you been up to?" It's not, that they really want to. They don't really want to know what you've been up to, what you're doing. They don't really want to know the truth. They don't really care. You got some magic going. You got something for me. It's that type of energy. You're a high priestess. You know this. Also, there are high priestesses in your energy that is aware of this as well too. Two of Swords, blindfolded from the truth. This is someone who keep things up in the air with a lot of different people to stay blindfolded to any truth. They don't deal with the truth. They don't want to be involved with the truth. They don't want to look at the truth. Two of Swords. Yeah. They're keeping things up in the air with these other karmics as well too, to stay blindfolded from the truth of what they did to you while you were sleeping. For some of you, this went as far as like celebrating your actual death, celebrating your funeral. Yeah. You could have been sleeping, meditating, or just resting in this energy of peace, not focused on arguing and fighting with them, and they took action towards you. And right now they're doing whatever to stay blindfolded to what they did to you. What is the Two of Swords? Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. They're doing whatever, Two of Swords. They're keeping things up in the air with these karmics to keep themselves blindfolded. This person is unbalanced and they're going through a death. They want to communicate with you. They want to have sex with you. And they're coming from a state of imbalance and endings with the death card. From trying to keep things up in the air, not wanting to see the truth, view the truth, and they want to come communicate with you. What is the Eight of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles? Show me, Spirit Team. They're thinking about communicating with you. Eight of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. This is someone that wants to get around you because they feel like you're independent right now. You're growing your money. You know, you can have a little money or whatever. You got something going on that they feel like they can get a level up off of you. They can build off of you, or they can get some sort of like give a dog a bone type of energy. They can get a little rise off of you. They can get something off of you collectively, you know? They know that you're not even stressed right now either. So they want to come around you to get some sort of forward movement that they need and their wishes fulfilled. This is a narcissist that want to come back in your energy. Nine of Cups, Three of Wands. Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. Page of Pentacles reverse. Like I said, this is somebody that could have just recently lost a job. Or their money is funny, they're struggling. What's the Page of Pentacles reverse? Shame, stop it. Their money is funny. But it's like they're in this energy because of what they do repeatedly over and over again to you. To try to block you, stop you, and hurt you and harm you. Flip your world upside down. That's why they're struggling. Hair from reverse, word reverse. Now this person wants you to help them, and they're still not taking any accountability. And that's the truth. Queen of Swords, Lovers reverse. You're emotionally balanced here. Queen of Cups upright. With the truth of the situation, you've released crying over what you can't change, and you've released control over the situation. And this person here with the Eight of Cups reverse that's full of ego is trying to hold on to you. It's the King of Pentacles reverse. They having money issues. They're arguing and fighting with their teammates about what they last did to you. Three of Pentacles reverse. They're saying that you was at peace. It was wrong. It wasn't just. It wasn't balanced. They're saying that you released the stress or burdens behind the situation. Yeah, you were in the Four of Swords, Ten of Swords reversed. You could have literally been sleeping, collective. Like, what was they for? For nothing. What's the message you're showing me? You were in this peaceful, restful state. Like, it was just, like somebody, these people are just, they're dark. They're dark and the hate run deep over it. It's intense. What's the message you're showing me? Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender. What do we need to know, my collective? Ace of Cups reverse. No self-love. No love for children. But you're over here in the Ten of Cups, Queen of Wands upright. You're happy. You're confident. Queen of Wands upright, Ten of Cups. They tell lies on you. Page of Cups, reverse. They tell lies on you. Just to get a reaction out of you, just to get other people involved. The Fool reverse. Page of Cups reverse. A Queen of Pentacles reverse. This is a woman who could have decided that she wanted to tell a lie on you to somebody, and that's what she did, because this is somebody who comes to her for information about you, like we were just speaking about. And she's money hungry and she's jealous. It's a very envious person. Queen of Pentacles reverse. So she told a lie on you to get someone to do something just to get your reaction, just to do it, like whatever. It didn't really matter. This is somebody that's trying to hide their involvement, but they're restless because things are clear or becoming more clear of what they did. This person could have lied on you about your son, lied on your son, or lied on you about a son that you have and what happened and what you did. You are in the Ten of Cups. You're happy, you're bold, you're beautiful, you're confident, you're working, and this is someone that is telling lies on that, saying like you're in the opposite, and they're talking to a King of Pentacles reverse. This is someone who is having money issues. So the jealousy, envy. This is someone who cannot run a business. They're not good with money managing. These two people could be older, could be younger, could be older. I'm getting, but this is who's talking about you while you're in the Ten of Cups upright. Happy, confident, doing your own thing. They're having conversations about you lying on you. Page of Cups reverse. Return to sender to the first. These are people who want to keep a cycle open with doing things to you. That's why they're doing word magic. That's why they're doing spell work. Wheel of Fortune reverse. Two of Pentacles reverse. Somebody here is suffering from some sort of mental distress here. They don't know how to approach you because everything is out and you're not heartbroken about the fact that they had you in competition with this Queen of Pentacles reverse. Who they chose over you. People are talking about this as well with the Six of Cups. And the people are also talking about how this person is a corrupt cheater. They'll stick around. Like, there's no more illusion around this. This is somebody that's going to stick around. Alright, King of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, they want to communicate with you. Just to get you to accept less. Accept something that somebody already took off of. Basically. And they're going to end up with karma and fighting and arguing with these people. Mental enlightenment. They know that. If it's not happening, it's already happened or it's about to happen. The Fool reverse. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender. Stop. Too much noise. The lie was basically you was lazy. You don't want to take care of yourself. You ain't got no ambition. You don't want to get a job. That was the lie. Somebody could have been thinking about giving you, give and take in a relationship, being nice to you, or like just giving to you, period. So they rushed in. This King of Pentacles reverse rushed in with a lie about you. And this King of Pentacles reverse ate it up. Drunk the Kool-Aid. And then they got other people to get involved on the lie. And they took it as far as they could possibly take it. Like they do every time. Alright guys, it's going to be the last one. I hope this helps. Collective. Alright, what's the messages for collective? What do they need to know? 13. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. Not a Pentacles. You're working here. You're focused. Whatever you're growing on, you're working collective. Alright? Something to do with the legal system, court, something to do with documentation, something to do with a judge. Right? Standing on business. Queen of Wands upright. It could be a Sagittarius, Taurus. Queen of Wands up right here from Virgo. Right? You got a lot of passion. I feel like someone who had a lot of passion to tamper with your reputation or with your online presence is going through a death. They wanted someone who poured into themselves to accept what somebody else was taking off of the top or what somebody else had already. Like, it's like, for example, like, okay, I got $200 and I'm going to give the collective um, 150 and give the other person, I'm going to give the collective 50 and give the other person 150. Or I'm going to sleep with the collective after I sleep with you. That type of energy with the Six of Pentacles. This is what they wanted you to accept. Who, and you're over here like, I don't need that though. I'll be okay. I'll live. I'll survive. I'll help myself. Five of Cups. Now they're crying over what they can't change because they collaborated against you. This is like a hate crime, murder plot. It was a lot of people involved. Three of Pentacles, Five of Cups. Now they're having mental issues because you're single and you're independent. And it doesn't fit. And you're happy with the Ten of Cups. And it does not fit the narrative and the lies and the rumors that they spread about you, and all the people that they got involved are going to find out. Stop. That they're liars, or they lie. And they're embarrassed because of the choices that they made and who they chose to sleep with. Yeah, this person want to rush back in towards you. Just to breadcrumb you. And rush back out again. They're not going to get their wishes fulfilled. Doing that to you, collective. Alright? They're not. What's the messages? Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. Doing constant death magic on you. The initial S is significant here. They're going to weaponize the past against you. And like I said, the initial F, this is your number 1 zero fan. They talk so much about you, but they don't and they can't support you. Now you know, now they know. That you know exactly who they are. This is also your doppelganger, copycat, and clone. They plot and they plan against you. This is somebody that do things without thinking of the consequences. Right? Something about you being authentic and having this essence. This is someone that want to obtain that because they did perjury in court on you. Lied under oath. They do ear spells on you and your loved ones. And they put emotional blackmail on your children. Return to sender to the first sender. Return to sender exposed. This is someone that does root work on you, and they did and they do identity theft on you. And they work with people who do this to you as well, too. Something about having you illegally tested, past, present, or future energy. It's somebody that could have gave some sort of consent to warlocks, witches, Eastern stars here to do testing on you. We have the initial T, got piss poor judgment, and the initial Z. Somebody here feels jolted by your energy collective. What's the message of spirit team? Return to sender to the first sender, return to sender exposed. Somebody that always needs validation. They want you to stroke their ego. And there's something about being around you that makes this person feel peaceful, healed. You're being stalked like you're a celebrity. And it's because somebody is naive and impulsive. Okay? That's why. Rags to riches collective. And we have, they do sleep spells on you to make you sleep, to make you do or go through, to make you go through mirror magic that they're doing on you. And other projection magic. And X, the initial N is involved, as well as bathroom spells and magic. and rough sex. So somebody could have did backwards spells and magic with your ex, the initial N, to make them have rough sex. Stop it. Rough sex with you. Return to send. I'll call back my accolades, credits, and flowers. This is someone who tried to obtain your accolades, credits, or flowers, or thought that they obtained these things with noise to services. We have stalking and harassing you. Something about noise to services, all right, being reported with them stalking and harassing you, collective, and dirt digging on you. So, like, somebody could be trying to report to your environment that you're being loud or you're noisy, and to try to get dirt on you here. Um, these are people or a person who's being completely banished from your energy. Okay. More. We're trying to send them rituals. They do rituals on you, and all they do is criticize you and spread rumors about you. Jezebel. So yeah, you got Jezebel, the energy of a Jezebel here that like to downgrade you and downplay everything that you do. A man or a woman. Jezebel spirits don't really like, they don't care. Like a Jezebel spirit is just a Jezebel spirit. Like if anybody is educated enough to know about this, it can be on a woman or a man. And then if it's on a woman, you will end up like more than likely wanting to sleep with a woman. If it's on a man, you're more than likely going to sleep with a man. Also, lust demons are real too, collective. So educate yourself, guys, in your downtime. Do some reading, but cleanse, take good care of yourself, stay prayed up, and definitely I'm gonna catch y'all and check y'all on the next one. Okay, my love. Bye bye.